All right, good morning, everybody. Looks like the market has calmed down today. I myself got 3 trades in today. Nothing crazy, but we're going to break them all down in this video. So if you're new here, make sure you hit like and subscribe. I do live day trading here on the channel every single day almost. Do some live streams as well and a bunch of stock market related materials. So let's go, let's trade. Okay, first trade today was here on BA, and it is on earnings, and it was making a pretty nice move here coming out of the opening gate. So I was watching it here as it's pushing up through 209. Looking to see if it could put a decent move in through 209. It does, so I go ahead and get started with 100 shares short here at 209.42 is where I got my fill, and I'll look to add in at least a point higher, but if not, we'll see what it does. So it does go a little bit higher, but it didn't really give me the opportunity to add in where I wanted. So at this point, I'm like, all right, if it just comes under 209, at this point, I'll probably look to just cover this one out. So I'm ready here at 209, looking to see if we get a nice flush under 209. But if not, I'll probably just hit the button and get on out of here. So kind of sitting here at 209. Can't get it on under and through. It's under. I click the button, and I'm all out there at 208.99 for a 43-cent move. So a little win there, but overall didn't quite make the move I was looking for. And this actually ended up being the low of this move on the day. Since it was on earnings, I definitely wanted to be more careful with it. So I was happy to just take my little winner there and hopefully move on to bigger and better things here on the day in BA as this one pushed up towards new highs. And that was the next trade here on Tesla. This one actually making a big down move here on Tesla. I'm watching to see what it does at 139. Want to see a nice breakdown through 139 ideally to go ahead and do a long here. I think this might be my first long of the year. It does make a nice move down here through 139. I get long 100 shares here at 138.80. So long 100 shares here at 138.80, and I'm thinking 139.20, 139.40 to start piecing this one out. I was planning on piecing this one out if it made the bounce, just because it can move so big. So even 100 shares can, if you leave 50 on, you can make a little bit of money with. So that was the plan here on Tesla if it wanted to start making the bounce there. But what Tesla decided to do was kind of go sideways, not really do anything. The market actually started making new lows at this point. So after a few minutes, I said, I give up, you win. I will put an order out here 5 cents above where I entered just to try and get out of this one. Not really a win, just trying to get out of this one without a cut and at least pay for my commissions and a little bit more. So I get the fill there, and I'm all out there for $5 on Tesla. So basically a nothing trade, but just an example of how you can get out of them if it's not really doing what you want. And then finally was COSM. I was actually editing the video while this trade came up, so I'm happy I remembered to click record. I was making a nice move here. I was looking for a move up through 695 to possibly start a short here on COSM. So watching to see if the ask can get up through 695, sitting in the low 690s right now. Still pushing though, got a good amount of volume coming in, so waiting to see if we can get up through 695. You can see there's a little bit of a seller wall there at 695, but if it pushes through, there it is. I'm going to click the button and I get the fill. 200 shares short there, a little bit over 695 on average. Just means I got some fills above, some fills at 695. So it comes down pretty much immediately down towards 680. I'm like, okay, nice move here. If it gets under 680, I will be happy to just take this one and take my day and head to the gym. So just waiting to see if the bid can get down through 680 here. I've got my limit order set at 680 to take all 200 of the shares if it can. So it's coming down there. It's under. I click the button and I get the fill there, and I'm all out of COSM for a $32 win. So that was probably the nicest move of the day, and it was one of the smaller wins. But, sometimes that's how it goes. So that's going to do it for me on the day. 3 trades today, up about $80 overall. It's just been a slow month of January, really, to start the year for me so far. So that's kind of annoying and disappointing, but overall, still green on the month, and hopefully going to keep pushing that way for the remainder of the month. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.